At the 2025 ACT Championships in Canberra, Australia, we witnessed something truly remarkable. During the 60-meter sprint, a new star emerged, and with it came one of the biggest shocks in track and field this year. Lachlan Kennedy, an Australian sprinter, clocked an astonishing 6.43 seconds, setting a new oceanic record and securing his place in history as one of the top 10 sprinters of all time for the 60 meters. Kennedy's performance was a masterclass in sprinting, a solid start, an explosive drive phase, and a strong finish. He improved his personal best by over 1/10 of a second, placing himself alongside some of the greatest sprinters in the world. But there's more to this story than just the time. For context, the 60-meter sprint is typically an indoor event, where wind isn't a factor. However, Kennedy's race took place outdoors, and he had a slight tailwind of 1.6 meters per second, enough to give him a boost. Despite the wind, his time of 6.43 seconds is still one of the fastest we've ever seen, and it has certainly turned heads. Interestingly, Kennedy wasn't alone in making a mark in this race. The other athletes in the field also ran personal bests. The runner-up, Whelpton from New Zealand, finished in 6.50 seconds, while Azzopardi took third in 6.52 seconds. The entire race was full of surprising performances, with every athlete improving their 60-meter time significantly, by an average of 0.14 seconds or 2.1% faster than their previous PBs. Now, this raises some eyebrows. It's not common for every competitor in a race to set such substantial personal bests. While Kennedy's run is undeniably impressive, some have questioned the accuracy of the race results. Could the timing system have malfunctioned? Was the wind reading slightly off? So far, no evidence has come to light to suggest any issues with the race. Still, it's hard to ignore that Kennedy's time of 6.43 seconds places him ahead of some of the world's best, including sprinters like Christian Coleman, Marcel Jacobs, and Asafa Powell. For context, this time would have placed him just behind Su Bingqian's 6.29 second effort in the Tokyo Olympics and would have been second at last year's World Indoor Championships, just ahead of Noah Lyles. So, what does this mean for Kennedy's career? He's already established himself as a sprinter to watch, with a 10.20 second 100-meter PB and a 20.93 in the 200 meters. His skills clearly lie in the shorter distances, and if this race truly was a perfect storm of conditions, we might be witnessing the birth of a new sprinting legend. But the real test will come indoors. This was an outdoor race with a tailwind, and it's only when Kennedy competes in a controlled indoor environment that we'll get a clearer picture of his true potential. What do you think of this performance? Was it a legitimate 6.43? Is Lachlan Kennedy the real deal? Or are there factors at play here that we haven't yet accounted for? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching this video.